Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new then welcome. I'm Ellen, and this is going to be my location reveal video for my Disney Cultural Exchange Programme. So if you're new around here, I'm doing the Disney Cultural Exchange Programme where I'll be working in Walt Disney World between June 20th and August 25th. And if you're watching this video, it means I now know exactly where I'm going to be working whilst I'm there, which I haven't known up to this point. I've always known that I'm in quick service food and beverage. However, if you're watching this video, then you will now know the actual restaurant that I'm working in. So we do know that I'm in the Magic Kingdom, or at least that's the assumption we're making, because at the top of my onboarding new hire documentation, there was MK, which I'm assuming stands for Magic Kingdom. And apparently if you're in food and beverage and you're in the Magic Kingdom, you find that out a bit before everybody else. So some people didn't know even the park they were going to be in. However, for me, we're pretty sure I'm in the Magic Kingdom. So that's what this is based off of. If I'm not in the Magic Kingdom, then none of the people's guesses are going to be right, because that's what this part of the video is. I'm going to be looking at everybody's guesses for where I'm going to be working. I asked my family to guess. I put up on Instagram asking whoever follows me to guess. My Instagram is always in the description if you want to follow me there. It's just ellen.ever.after, all lowercase. So yeah, I've got the guesses all here, and I'm going to be reading them out. And I also, I wanted to record more people, but I only ended up recording my sister. So there's a recording of my sister guessing, which will be after this. At this point, I don't actually know my location at time of recording, which is quite good. I wanted to film this without knowing. So yeah, without further ado, I will get into the guesses. I've ordered it because I'm filming on my phone, so I've printed out the guesses. A bit old-fashioned, I know, but oh well. So I've got them in front of me. I'm going to start off by reading friends and family guesses. And then I'm going to move on to the Instagram ones. Yeah, and then after that you'll see the video of my sister guessing my location, and then after that you will see me reacting to my location. Sorry to be that bitch who puts it at the end of the video, but I feel like it makes sense for it to go at the end, because otherwise there'd be not no point in the guesses, but like if you're listening to the part where I'm reading out people's guesses, then I feel like it wouldn't make any sense for that to go after you know where I am. If you don't care about this, then do skip forward to where I find out my location. Unless I get it tonight. It's actually 8:20, between 8:15 at the moment, on Friday the 10th of June at time of recording. So it could be in my inbox right now. Before I hit record, it was not there. People in the group chat were sort of talking about it, like saying how they're refreshing their emails, which was me last night, if I'm being honest. But then last night I was sat in an airport with nothing else to do apart from refresh my emails until I got on my plane. So yeah, I will now start reading out the guesses. So I'm going to read them out in the order they came through, because I sent a message into the family group chat and they all responded. So yeah, I'm just going to read them out. I'm not going to give full names. I'm just going to say first names and their relationship to me. So yeah, the first person who replied is a family friend of ours whose name is Joe. He's not actually my uncle, but he's really close with the family. So when I was younger, he was uncle. And he guessed that I'm going to be in the cool ship, but he hopes that I get Casey's corner. Full disclosure, I'm actually not 100% sure where all these locations are, because I've never been to Disney World before. I think the cool ship sounds like it's probably in Tomorrowland. I probably should have read this before I started recording, but I'm unprepared, so there you have it. So yeah, he says that he thinks I'm going to be in the cool ship, but hopes I get Casey's corner. We have actually been to Disneyland with him and his family. Our family went and then their family went all together on a big group trip. He has a son who was 5 when we all went, so that was it was really nice to see, because all the other times when there were kids on the trip, I was also a kid, but at the point I was 16, maybe 17 on that trip. I think I was 16, so it was nice to sort of see it from an adult perspective, seeing how a child enjoys Disney. It was really sweet. So yeah, and we all went to dinner at Casey's Corner on one of those days, so yeah. My nanny guessed that I'm going to be in Main Street Bakery, which would be my dream location, I think, actually. I think it would just be really cool to be one of the little cute little bakeries with little cookies and cakes. And it's kind of a bit of a family tradition whenever we go to Disneyland Paris to go to the like Main Street Bakery there and get a chocolate chip cookie as we walk into the park. So I think it would be like quite cool if I was in the Main Street Bakery. My godfather, who's called Andy, guessed the Cheshire Cafe, which is in Fantasyland. It's like Alice in Wonderland themed. That's another one I would love to work in. It looks really cool and really cute. My mum guessed Storybook Treats. So I think that might be in the Magic Kingdom too. My godmother, Sarah, guessed Liberty Square Market. And then another friend of the family called Jeanette guessed the Main Street Bakery as well. My dad guessed Auntie Gravity's Galactic Goodies because he thinks it sounds cool. My great auntie, Trudy, guessed Casey's Corner. My godmother, Claire, also guessed Auntie Gravity's Galactic Goodies. My Auntie Helen says that the ice cream parlour looks lovely. I'm not 100% sure which one that is, if I'm being honest. She hasn't given a name and I'm not 100% sure which one. But yeah. And then another family friend called Joe guessed Cosmic Rays. And that's all the family guesses apart from my sisters, who you will see at the end. And now on to the Instagram guesses. So yeah, I'm not going to read out people's usernames. I will just say who they are. Oh, if I can even pick this up. Oh, so Kirsten guessed Casey's Corner. Catherine said Cosmic Rays. Elizabeth said Storybook Treats. My roommate Jess guessed Gaston's Tavern. Matt guessed Liberty Square Market. I've just got a username here. I can't actually tell who that is from the picture. I cannot see. But they guessed Gaston's Tavern. My boyfriend Brandon guessed Main Street Bakery. Poppy guessed Gaston's Tavern. One of my best friends, Ella, guessed Casey's Corner. And Charlotte guessed Storybook Treats. And my friend Sarah guessed Cosmic Rays. And Rachel guessed Columbia Harbour House. That's the reason I'm obviously friends with all of these people who have guessed. So yeah, that kind of goes without saying, these are all my friends. So yeah, those are all the guesses apart from my sisters, which I'll insert here. And then the next part of the clip video you see after that will be the actual location reveal. So yeah. So I actually lied before. I forgot to read out my friend David's guess. He thinks I'm going to be in the cool ship. He also has a YouTube channel, which I will link down below. So it might be a little bit loud because we're in Nando's right now. We've got a chicken and yeah, we're just sharing a meal. But this is my sister Isabel. And she's going to guess where I'm going to be working over the summer in Disney World. So you've had the list. Where do you think I'm going to be?
I think you're going to be in Cheshire Cafe.
That's one of the ones I hope I'm in. So that's interesting that you said that.
And I have already told her that, but she doesn't remember the conversation.
Yeah, I don't remember the conversation. So yeah.
This is on her.
Good guess. We'll see if you're right. So I literally ended the last clip a few seconds ago. Turns out the email came through as I was talking and filming the last clip that you saw of me looking exactly the same as this. So I've now got my laptop here and I'm about to open the email. I'm like excited and scared. My sister is also just off the camera, so you might hear her. My hands are like shaking. I'm like nervous, but also really excited. Okay. So my itinerary. So there's a little PDF at the bottom. I'm like scared to click it. Oh my God. Should I just do it? Don't make me sad. Okay, it's opening. Okay, so Okay, arrival date June 20th, departure August 25th, role quick service. Oh my god. Okay. I don't actually have a actual restaurant, but I'm Main Street North. I'm gonna Google what that entails in a minute, but that does mean I'm in the Magic Kingdom, so I was right that I was in the Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna Google what Main Street North is, and I'm also gonna put it in the group chat to see if anybody knows there. Let's have a little look. Check-in, Flamingo Crossings West, 8:30 a.m. Brilliant. Isn't that just dandy? 8:30 in the morning. I'm sure I'll be at least I don't have to wait till later in the day. And I've got welcome to housing at 1 p.m. the same day. I can't even have a nap. I probably could, to be fair. What? I've got company ID photo 20 minutes after I have welcome to housing thing. I'm gonna have to ask if other people have that as well, because I'm a bit concerned that that might be a bit cutting it fine. I've got onboarding at 3 p.m. on June 21st. Mix and mingle, June 22nd at 3 p.m. We're getting to Lions at this point, thank God. Tips for your program, 11 a.m. Oh, that's a Zoom call, June 23rd. Traditions, 10 past 10 a.m. on June 24th. That's going to be so exciting. That's a Thursday, I assume. Okay. So, Magic Kingdom, Main Street North. So at least that means, so I'm not Cosmic Rays, which is what was my guess was. I didn't actually say that in this video. My guess for myself was Cosmic Rays. I'm now going to Google what Main Street North might entail. I've got a feeling that could be like Casey's Corner, which terrifies me because that place is busy as hell.
Main Street Bakery.
If it is, I'll die. Because that is like, I even said when I got quick service, that was my dream location. I might. Main Street North. Disney World. Because Main Street North, is that like the top of Main Street or the bottom of Main Street, you know? I hate that I don't know my actual place. That's really stressing me out. I want to know where I actually am.
You're probably not going to have one place. It might switch about a bit.
That's even more stressful. I can barely process one place. Right. I'm going to Facebook to ask people. I'll jump back in once I know because I don't want to just leave the camera rolling. But I'm really excited because I just assumed that I was going to get one of like the big places like Pinocchio's Village, if that's what it's called, or Cosmic Rays. So I've got something I wasn't expecting. So that's really exciting to me. I wouldn't have been disappointed with whatever I got because I'm excited and happy to just be going anyway. But the fact that it's something I wasn't expecting just makes it even more exciting. So yeah, I'm going to go and ask everybody I know if they have any clue where I'll possibly be. And I'll get back to you. I'm back. I've heard a mixed bag about what Main Street North is. There is people are saying it might be Casey's. People are suggesting it could be an outdoor like stand. However, I'm not sure that's the case for me since mine says Main Street North QSR, which would stand for quick service restaurant. So I think that means I am going to be in a restaurant of some sort. I've also heard somebody say it might be a restaurant called The Plaza. Somebody said it could be the bakery, which that's like the dream, so we'll see. But yeah, still a bit up in the air. Not 100% sure what it is. Might not know until I get there. So we'll see what happens. I'm happy nonetheless. I'm happy anywhere. I'm going to see the castle every day. If I'm working late, it's the fireworks as well. So it's going to be amazing no matter what. And my roommate is also on Main Street as well, which it just makes it even better. So it's going to be an amazing summer. So it's still a little bit up in the air as to what my work location actually is. I think I'm just going to find out when I get there at this point. Like I said, I'm Main Street North. So I had a really intelligent idea, which I should have had a lot sooner, to go on the website. This is really dark. Oh well. And see what is on Main Street that I could possibly be in. And it turns out there is only 3 quick service locations on Main Street. My itinerary specifically says quick service restaurant as opposed to saying like outdoor food. Other people have said there says outdoor food. So the only 3 quick service places on Main Street are Casey's Corner, Main Street Bakery, and Plaza Ice Cream Parlour. So potentially I could be doing a mixture of all three. I've never been to Disney World before, as I've said probably too many times now, so I don't actually know where all of these places are in relationship to each other. In Disneyland Paris, I know that Casey's Corner is at one end of Main Street, so maybe, because I know there's like a couple others who got the same thing as I did, so maybe we're all just going to be in Casey's Corner, or maybe we're all going to be a mixture, split between the bakery and the ice cream parlour. I'm happy with either. Main Street Bakery, I think I said this in my first video, Main Street Bakery, it was like my dream location as soon as I found out I was quick service. So the fact that I could potentially be there, like I say, I'm not 100% sure yet, but being on Main Street and not actually knowing where I am yet, there is a possibility that I could be in there, and that is mental that I might have actually got my dream location. So yeah, I'm probably just going to end that out here, unless I do find out tonight from someone else who like knows, who's been to Disney before and can say it involves this. That's probably just going to be it where I end this video. So in that case, thank you so much for watching, and please feel free to give it a like if you enjoyed. Maybe leave a comment. If you're going on the program, please comment below your work location. I would love to know where you're all working, and I'd love to know if maybe we're in the same place, in the same park, on Main Street, anything like that. I'd love to know, so please do let me know in the comments, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like what you're seeing here. So yeah, I will see you very soon with another video, which will probably be my packing vlog as it gets closer and closer to my program start date. Bye!